Hey everybody, welcome back to the TheScottSpot. I'm Scott and you're watching Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Okay, so a lot of stuff happened last time. We saved the summoner, sort of. We met Yuna, who there seems to be some romantic tension already between her and Tidus. We learned that Wakka's brother, or younger brother, died fighting Sin. Apparently looks a lot like Chappu. Just all kinds of stuff. Wakka and the others are waiting outside. Okay, well let's see what they, let's go join them.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Don't just leave it there, though.
Okay, off we go.
Oh, well, it's kind of sad. I guess they're all saying goodbye to their home. Okay, let's, oh, peace.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Wakka's definitely projecting some brotherhood onto Tidus. I like how Tidus' main sword is based on his relationship with Wakka. It's really cool looking though, isn't it? Anyway, Tidus' skill is hitting fast enemies because he has really high accuracy.
No problem!
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer! My kind of customer.
Yep, so Wakka is good at taking out flying enemies, like this condor. Alright. Power Sphere and Speed Sphere. Just what I like to see. Let's keep going. Actually. Oh wait, Yuna and Lulu are in our team now. Okay, so let's equip this Rod of Wisdom that we got in the temple to Yuna. It gives her, you can see on the abilities on the bottom right that it gives her basically 8% boost of magic and the sensor ability, which lets her see HP and weaknesses of enemies. But don't get too carried away, because there's actually something we can get if we go back down to the village. Let's go check that out. And make sure you do this, like, without fail. What it is you have to talk to the shopkeeper. She says, I'm watching the store while praying. Alright, well while we're here, let's go ahead and sell all of our potions. How much is that? Let's see. That should get us, yeah, 1188 gil. So we're going to go ahead and sell them all. We'll get more shortly, so don't worry too much about healing. Just come back soon. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Okay, that's what we want. Also, can we sell? Yeah, we still have all the grenades we stole, so I'm going to go ahead and sell like 10 of those and get another 750 gil. Buy more! Support the local economy. I'll do what I want. Okay, so we got that. And then you go across the way into not in there, into the Weaver's tent. Because I think the dog is in there. And then talk to the dog. He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. Who knows what it was, but it taught Valefor the overdrive energy blast. I think it's like the only Aeon to get 2 overdrives. That old coot dropped what he was going to go see the summoner off. What he was doing. Now I gotta do all his work too. It's just not fair. Alright, so yeah, make sure you get that before you leave the island. You can come back and get it later, but if you wait too long, again, that super boss I mentioned before will be in the village, and you won't be able to get it without defeating it. It can be quite bothersome. Alright, so I'd say we're well prepared, so let's head back out. Okay, just head up the hill here. It's a steep, pretty freaking steep hill if you think about it. Oh, another battle. I bet it's going to be another tutorial battle.
That looks like trouble.
Watch this!
Wow, the flan looks different. They actually have like some kind of core inside. I don't think you could see that before. Oh, good job, Tidus. That didn't do anything.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Huh. Cocky, aren't you? Elements. Magics and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
I gotta say, I like the normal battle theme a lot better now. And I really like Lulu's character model, although her hair is still kind of strange. It looks a lot better. Alright, so this is a water fiend. So what we want to do is use her thunder spell against it to exploit the elements. And of course her pose, her victory pose, shows off her boobs. Okay, up we go.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Is there something they're not telling me? Alright, let's go talk to Waka.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Well, I guess I want to fit in, so... By the way, that doesn't affect anyone's affection
That should do it.
I like how he says that should do it, like there's a certain amount of prayer that must be done. Alright, I don't want to save, but I do want to click that. Alright, let's head down. Alright, now we're at the ancient road. You may wonder how the heck we get up to those safe spheres up there, but there's nothing we can do. It's a secret later on in the game. What's this say? Something is written here. Kilika and Bikanel zueh ak ua. Alright, so I'll put what that says down in the description. Oh jeez. Now what? this guy again. What's his deal? Alright, so to make this a lot, this is why we charged our overdrive before, is so that Tidus could get the upper hand here right away. Boom, great. Oh wow, instant overkill. I made that look easy. Didn't even get to see his jump skill.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
I gotta say, I didn't think it was possible, but I think Yuna's new character model's face is even worse than Tidus's. It's awful. Her expressions are very dulled. But we got a new shield from that. Let's see what that does for us. Equip. Shield. Metal shield. Defense plus 5%. Awesome. Okay, so before you continue past this area, you want to make sure that you have at least 2,101 gil. We have 3,420, so we're fine. So let's move on. And the reason there's something we'll need to spend gil on sometime soon, and we can't amass more at that location. So that's why I say get it now. Oh man, this is beautiful. Waterfall Way. Holy crap! That's a Garuda.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's
A little bit bigger of a flyer, Tidus. Alright, so the coolest thing about this game's battle system is you could switch your characters in and out of battle at a whim. So I'm going to switch Tidus out with and pull in Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
I really wish that you could do that in all Final Fantasy games, but alas. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. So Aeons control just like your characters. When their HP reaches 0, they leave. And they recover HP at save spheres just like the rest of the characters. So let's summon Valefor. Alright, so Valefor can attack, he can use his special skill, Sonic Wings, which damages an enemy and delays its turn, or he can cast any of the 4 level 1 black magic spells. So, not bad. Another thing that Aeons can do is use Shield or Boost. If you use Shield, it reduces the damage that the Aeon takes, but they don't charge their overdrive at all. Boost does the opposite, they take more damage, but the overdrive charges more. So let's just attack. Yeah, and their overdrive charges with each action they take and with each time they get hit. Let's try Sonic Wings. Delayed, bitch! Alright, let's try Black Magic Spell. That worked pretty well. I wonder if we'll kill it before we run out of... or before our overdrive gets full. I don't think so. This thing has a lot of HP. It's a tougher monster for the area. Alright, I'm going to boost so we can get a chance to see his overdrive. Or her overdrive, I should say. Alright, so let's show that off. Okay, so we could do Energy Blast or Energy Ray. I'm going to do Energy Ray because there's only one enemy. This is the basic overdrive Valefor starts with. Yeah, so the aeons are a force to be reckoned with. I'd say they're more useful in this game than, well, I won't say any other Final Fantasy, but they're legitimately useful, unlike some other Final Fantasies where they're just like decoration. In Final Fantasy X too, you can jump down here, but alas, not in this game.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Why don't we just summon again? Anyway, so Waka has skills and Dark Attack, which inflicts darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. Yeah, Waka's our status element character. So this is going to blind the enemy and keep them from physically attacking. Let's see, what else can we do here? Doesn't have any elemental weaknesses, I don't think. Blizzard! And see, it's gonna miss. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna switch Tidus in real quick. And why don't you just attack Tidus? Just to make sure you use every character in every battle so they all get the EXP. Alright, so now that we have sufficiently done everything we need to, let's summon Valefor again, because you want to make sure his overdrive is charged before you leave the island. For the next boss. You see the animation was a lot shorter that time because I had the animation set to short. Alright, let's boost. Hopefully Valefor won't die. Wow, that did a lot. Or charged it a lot. Let's boost it again. Oh, it missed again. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna cut to when his overdrive's full. Alright, Valefor's overdrive's full, so I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss him. Live to fight another day, Valefor. Dismiss her, I should say. Goodbye. Alright, so let's have Lulu cast another spell. How about fire? Burn, baby, burn. How much HP does it have left now? Oh, 296. Might as well not even bother blinding it again. Alright, Waka, finish it off, pal. I thought that would kill it. How about thunder? Shocking, isn't it? Goodbye, sir. Awesome. Level up! And we got a bright bangle. Let's see what that does. Let's see, bangles are for Lulu, I believe. Yep. Let's see, Dark Ward. Okay, so that's better than her basic bangle. Didn't we get something else, too? Nope, I thought we did, but I was mistaken. Alright, another thing that you want to do, before... Okay, wait, no, we can go ahead and head to the beach now. We're close now, after we get through this waterfall way. We got one more tutorial battle, though. Alright, so, wow, usually they say this is a test of what you've learned. But I guess not. Alright, so Tidus takes out the fast enemies. Or the enemies with high evasion. Waka takes out flying enemies, because he has high accuracy. And Lulu takes out elemental enemies like flying. Done. I could have sworn in the original they said something about show us what you've learned. And they all have a sphere level now. Oh, I forgot to switch Yuna in. Oops. Oh well. And here's the waypoint. Alright, they all have a sphere level, so let's go ahead and use it. Alright, here's Lulu's grid. Ah! I forgot how to tilt. Okay, there we go. So we can see she's already learned fire, thunder, water, and blizzard. Alright, so let's move ahead one. And now she can activate this mana node, which gives her 20 more MP than she had before. Cool. We can move Tidus Wood, and that gives him access to this ability node, which teaches him Flee, which is a skill that allows the entire party to flee from battle quickly, if need be. Waka can get this HP node now with a Power Sphere, 200 more HP. And finally Yuna. she can move forward and learn the ability Null Blaze. Alright, so if she casts that, the character can withstand 3 fire elemental attacks with no damage. And she already knows Cure and Esuna. Cure restores HP and Esuna gets rid of negative status elements. Useful. Alright, and this leads back down the trail to somewhere we've already been. That leads to the valley, but we can't jump back in the water, so let's just head out to the beach. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and change Tidus's overdrive mode back to Slayer. You'll see why in a video or two. Actually, it's probably a good idea to save, huh? Okay. While you're here, you can get more affection with the first person you talk to in the group. So, I'm going to talk to Lulu. There's no response, but... Lady Yuna, don't forget me. Because Lulu's my fave. Well, Miss Lady Yuna, come back soon, yeah? Alright, when... Hello, Kamari. I'll be good while you're gone. I promise, yeah? Hey, take this. Daddy says it's an offering. Yeah, so there's a bunch of items we can get from talking to the villagers. Got a remedy. What about you? I can't talk to you? I want to talk to these people. I won't cry. I won't, yeah? They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. 400 gil, nice. May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. A seeker's ring. What does that do? Yuna is the one that equips rings. HP plus 10%, nice. What about you? I knew this time would come someday. I knew. Please watch over Lady Yuna. Here, have this. You may find use for it. 3 Phoenix Doves. Oh, there's so many things I want to tell her. But Sager there, smiling. Just can't say them. Hey you, the sea's crawling with feeds, so give this to Yuna, okay? The ether. Nice. These people are just giving me everything. Is that it? I feel like there should be one more. We got a remedy, 400 gil, ether, seeker's ring. Did we get 3 Phoenix Doves? What about the kids? Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? What about you, little girl? Where are you going on that big boat? Well, Miss Lady Yuna, come back soon, yeah? Ah. Okay, so I think that's everything. Alright, let's board the boat.
Goodbye.
Alright, and I think our departure from Besaid is probably a good chance to end the video. And on the map, we're going from Besaid to Kilika Port. Kilika Port, that's not Luca. Whatever lets me pause. Okay, so yeah, that's a good stopping point if you ask me. Again, thanks for checking out the TheScottSpot, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Hit the subscribe button so we'll make sure you're there. Later, guys. I'll catch you next time for more Final Fantasy X HD.